This could be good for me. Lately I was feeling like I need a purpose.
Hey guys, it's Scott here with another fragrance review. As you can already tell, we are going to be talking today about clubbing fragrances. Sweet, long-lasting fragrances that are perfect for this time of year in the cooler months. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get started. The very first fragrance we're going to be talking about today is one of my favorites. I love wearing this one. It's an absolute beast when it comes to getting compliments. That's right, it's Ultra Male by Jean-Paul Gaultier. Original Jean-Paul Gaultier called La Male, and this one is beautifully sweet, gorgeous. I love the bottles. It's got the pull pin right here. Before we spray this juice, let's go ahead and talk about what's in the notes. So Ultra Male by Jean-Paul Gaultier is an Oriental fougere fragrance for men. Ultra Male was launched in 2015. The nose behind this fragrance is Francis Kirchen. The top note is pear, lavender, and mint, bergamot, and lemon. And in the middle we have cinnamon, caraway, and clary sage. In the base we have black vanilla husk, amber, patchouli, and cedar. All right guys, I've already pulled the pin, so we're going to go ahead and spray this one. Oh, I absolutely love this scent. All right, so as you guys probably know, if you've been in this business for a while, that this is a very sweet fragrance right out the gate. If you're new to this channel and you're new to the fragrance world, this is a very bubblegummy, sweet fragrance. A lot of people say in their videos and a lot of people say in their reviews, this is more geared towards the younger crowd. I don't care. I don't fall into categories. I know a lot of you guys don't either. And I'm 48 and I love this fragrance. And it does make me feel young. So right away, right off the top, you do get this bubblegum scent flavor. It's really beautiful. It's really sweet. But one of the things I like about is the top. The top has got that citrus opening. And what you're going to find out with all three of these fragrances that I'm going to talk about today is they all have some kind of citrus or fruit in the top. What's unusual about this one is it's got pear. I know pear isn't citrus, but it does have citrus. It does have lemon in this one. But one of the other things, other than all three of these fragrances being sweet, all three of these fragrances really projecting and really helping you stand out in a crowd, is all three of these fragrances have mint. They all have that in common. So maybe from that you'll be able to guess what the other two are before I even get there. But anyways, this fragrance is really beautiful. Like I said, it's got that unusual pear note. It's got that mint also on the top, and it's just got the beautiful sweetness with the patchouli. And guys, this one's really gorgeous. When I spray this fragrance on, I get above average projection. I get above average performance. This lasts 6 to 8 hours on my skin. When you walk through a crowd, people are gonna notice you. You're definitely gonna, if you're looking for compliments, this is the fragrance for you. This one is a very gorgeous fragrance. That was Ultra Male by Jean-Paul Gaultier, and let's go ahead and dive into the next one. You guys know this one? All right guys, you know this fragrance by the gold bar. It's 1 Million by Paco Rabanne. All right guys, this is a really gorgeous fragrance. Again, another awesome clubbing fragrance. Let's go ahead and talk a little bit about this fragrance. 1 Million by Paco Rabanne is a woody, spicy fragrance for men. 1 Million was launched in 2008. 1 Million was created by Christophe Renaud, Olivier Pascal, Michael Girard. The top notes are blood mandarin, grapefruit, and mint. Middle notes are cinnamon, rose, some spicy notes. In the base we have that leather, amber, woody notes, and again patchouli. Give this one a spray. And the atomizer is already built in on the top. Oh man, that atomizer covers a lot of area. Oh. All right, so right away I really smell the spiciness of the cinnamon. It's very fresh. It has the grapefruit up top. The grapefruit is a well-known, if you look it up, you can go ahead and Google it. Grapefruit is a well-known mood enhancer. It'll definitely give you a lift. Hey, if you guys are not going to the club because of the lockup, and I know a lot of you are not, these 3 fragrances are also great for around the house. If you just find yourself dragging, you've got chores to do, you need a pick-me-up, go ahead and spray these fragrances on. Just spray them around the house. Sometimes you can put them on and they'll lift your spirits. They'll bring a smile to your face. Go ahead and put on your favorite music and get the blood flowing, move around a little bit, and you'll find your mood starting to change. But grapefruit is a mood enhancer, and again, this has in common with the first fragrance, Ultramel, this has that mint note in it as well. This is a really fresh, clean scent. It's got the citrus up top, but it's also cozy, it's also warm, it's very sweet, and you're definitely gonna stand out in the crowd. Now I know there's some better alternatives. I know a lot of you guys like 1 Million Lucky. Go ahead and check that one out. I've also got my nose on 1 Million Privé, and I do believe that is a better flanker to this one. It's a little more grown up, a little more earthy, and it's definitely more mature. So if you are a more mature person and you think 1 Million's a little too childish for you, then definitely look at 1 Million Privé. But I like all 3 of them in the line, and I really do love 1 Million by Paco Rabanne. And like I said, it's a gorgeous scent. It's very sweet. This is not a fragrance you want to wear in the summertime. Definitely nighttime, cooler weather, and it projects amazing in these colder months. The projection is above average, like all these fragrances are. And as far as performance, you're gonna get 6 to 8 hours, even longer. It just depends. These fragrances are subjective. It's not one size fits all, as you guys know. Some of you have different pH levels. Some of you perspire differently. Some of you are hydrated differently. So one fragrance may last 6 hours on me, and the same fragrance might last 12 hours on you. So don't hold me to these numbers, and they may last differently on each person. Don't take my word for it. If you guys are on the fragrance journey, it's important that you sample all these fragrances. You can get decants, but I will tell you this, these fragrances, all 3 of these fragrances I'm doing are definitely blind buy worthy. And again, these are fragrances that are gonna make you stand out in a crowd. When people walk by you, they're gonna notice you, and you are gonna get compliments from these fragrances. So that's Paco Rabanne 1 Million, a gorgeous, fresh, warm, sweet, beautiful fragrance. I highly recommend it. All right, with that being said, let's dive into last but not least. We have Versace Eros. Look at that beautiful bottle, guys. I love that blue color. It reminds me of Caribbean. It's got that beautiful gold top. I like that too. I just love the way this bottle looks. It's a gorgeous bottle. All right. Versace Eros is an aromatic fourragé fragrance for men. Eros was launched in 2012. The nose behind this fragrance is Aurélien Gouchard. Top notes are mint, green apple, lemon. Middle notes are tonka bean, ambroxan, geranium. The base notes are Madagascar vanilla, Virginian cedar, Atlas cedar, vetiver, and oak moss. All right, guys, let's go ahead and spray this one. Let's see how this atomizer looks. My nose, the mint hits me right away. It's fresh, it's woody, spicy. There's a little bit of fruitiness to it. This is a very, very gorgeous, fresh, spicy fragrance. You're definitely gonna stand out in a crowd. I've said that, I've repeated myself, but all 3 of these fragrances are just going to do that for you. All 3 of these fragrances are definitely gonna get you compliments. People are gonna wanna know what you're wearing, and I guarantee you, if you wear Versace Eros, you're probably gonna smell better than the person next to you. Now, I would say out of these 3 fragrances, Versace Eros is definitely a fragrance. If you've got a young teenager, 14, 15, 16, this is a great fragrance for them to wear. Versace Eros is definitely the way to go for the younger crowd. I really like it too, and it's definitely a crowd pleaser. Projection, amazing, guys. Above average projection, above average performance. Versace Eros is the way to go if you're looking to get noticed and get complimented. What I really like about this fragrance is the green apple and the sweetness of it. And for some reason, ambroxan does really well on my skin, so this one kicks really well for me in the wintertime. Again, this is a cold weather scent. I think you can get away with it wearing it in warmer weather, but it's just that when the sun hits a lot of these fragrances, they become a little bit cloying. So that's why I definitely recommend you wearing them in the winter. Okay, these are my top 3 for the club. These are, you don't have to wear them for the club. Like I said, you can wear them around the house for an invigorating pick-me-up. But when everything opens back up, that's what these fragrances are great for. If you're out in the cold weather or going on a date, I know there's not a lot of that with the shutdowns, but we got to make the best of it and do the best we can. So these fragrances are really awesome. But tell me, what are your 3 favorite fragrances for the club? What are the fun fragrances that you like, that get you attention, that are compliment getters, that you really like having fun with, going out on a date, going clubbing, listening to some really cool music, cool vibes? Tell me in the comments section, which one did I miss? Was there any 3 that are better than these 3? Tell me down below. I really want to hear from you guys. I always love your feedback. You guys are always teaching me, helping me learn, and helping me grow. I really appreciate that, guys. Anyways, thank you for all your support. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe, hit those bell notifications. Guys, if you hit those bell notifications, it helps my channel grow. Also, the more you comment, the more you interact with me, they can see that my channel is growing. They can see that you guys like my content, and it pushes out these videos to more people. So please show your support and comment and like and hit those bell notifications. Guys, again, thank you for your support. And as always, remember to be yourself as long as yourself smells good. Ciao.